In yet another eyebrow-raising episode of Meghan Markle's post-royal reinvention, investigative journalist Dan Wootton dropped a live bombshell that's rocking both media and marketplace. During a tense segment on his show, Wootton exposed what he called a carefully curated lie, claiming Meghan has no genuine ownership stake in the luxury honey brand she's been promoting. Even more astonishing, she was allegedly caught attempting to pass off an existing Williams-Sonoma product line as her own creation, right down to the branding. In an era where celebrity transparency is under constant scrutiny, this revelation cuts straight to the heart of authenticity and what appears to be a calculated strategy of manipulation and market deception. Wootton's exposé was not based on hearsay. Citing company records, trademark filings, and on-the-ground sources, he presented evidence that the luxury American Riviera orchard, honey supposedly handcrafted at Meghan and Harry's Montecito estate, is neither unique nor independently owned. According to Wootton, the trademark is held under a limited liability shell connected not directly to Meghan but to a third-party branding conglomerate known for white-label celebrity products. In short, Meghan may be the face of the brand, but she is not the owner nor the producer. She's the pitchwoman for a jar that's been repackaged, not reimagined. Adding fuel to the fire, the bombshell claim about Williams-Sonoma only deepens the scandal. Multiple shoppers reported seeing near-identical jars of honey and jam previously sold under the Williams-Sonoma brand, now relabeled and presented as part of Meghan's new launch. A retail insider from the Beverly Hills flagship store confirmed anonymously that Meghan's team had approached the chain months prior not to create a partnership, but allegedly to buy out and rebrand a discontinued premium product line. This wasn't entrepreneurship. It was reappropriation. But it doesn't stop there. Meghan was even reportedly overheard referring to Williams-Sonoma as her new territory, and insiders close to the brand say she was actively lobbying to Meghanize a selection of high-end kitchen goods, spatulas, apricot jams, even customized with cutting boards already in circulation. Staffers were allegedly stunned when product prototypes resurfaced with minimal changes but emblazoned with the golden monogram and signature script of American Riviera Orchard. One former executive didn't mince words. It was surreal. It was like someone walked into your house, took your furniture, painted it white, and claimed they built it from scratch. What makes this latest incident particularly jarring is its timing. Meghan has spent months trying to recraft her image away from the critical headlines and into the warm glow of lifestyle branding. But critics argue that instead of building something meaningful, she's simply applying surface-level aesthetics to borrowed ideas. Her brand, intended to evoke authentic Montecito elegance, has now been revealed as possibly nothing more than a repackaging of other people's work, literally and figuratively. And this isn't the first time Meghan's authenticity has been called into question. From inconsistencies in her public narratives to overproduced podcast episodes that were later revealed to use voice actors and scripted inserts, a pattern is forming. Time and again, Meghan seems less concerned with substance and more preoccupied with optics. If Wootton's latest report is accurate, and the paper trail he presented certainly makes a strong case, then the Duchess has shifted from royal victimhood to commercial opportunism. The public response has been swift. Social media platforms exploded with criticism following Wootton's broadcast, with hashtags like honeyhoax and Williams-Sonoma-gate trending within hours. Influencers and even former fans have called the situation embarrassing, while others are demanding accountability and transparency. It's not about the honey, one viral post reads. It's about integrity, and we're tired of being sold fairy tales. Still, Meghan's team remains silent. No official response has been issued, no correction, no rebuttal. For a woman so eager to control the narrative, the silence speaks volumes. As the dust settles, one thing remains undeniable. Meghan Markle is no longer just a figure of media fascination or royal defiance, she's a brand under fire. Whether this was a miscalculated business decision or a deliberate misrepresentation, the result is the same. In an age where audiences crave truth and transparency, glossy jars and curated Instagram aesthetics can only distract for so long. Eventually, the truth always seeps through the cracks, even if it's sealed under a gold-lidded jar of fake honey. And now, with Meghan's supposed empire teetering under the weight of Dan Wootton's revelations, the glossy surface is cracking faster than ever. The gold-lidded jar, she proudly gifted to influencers and celebrities as tokens of her artisanal reinvention, is beginning to symbolize something far less sweet. a manufactured image devoid of depth. Far from the idyllic Montecito homestead she romanticizes online, reports suggest the jars were filled and labeled at a private facility with no direct link to the Sussex estate, raising serious questions about the product's origins and Meghan's actual involvement. Observers are now asking, if even the honey isn't hers, what is? From podcast projects abandoned midstream to lifestyle ventures cloaked in secrecy, Meghan's business endeavors seem more focused on aesthetics than authenticity. Critics argue this isn't a case of creative branding, it's calculated deception. Even staunch supporters are finding it difficult to ignore the inconsistencies piling up around her. As the public grows more discerning, the tolerance for illusion is rapidly fading. Meghan once held the world's sympathy, but stories like this chip away at that goodwill. The truth, once sweet and slow like honey, has turned sour, and it's spreading faster than ever.